My back's been aching, the water's drying up. There's a war in the making. People eating bugs cause they won't eat bacon. Doggone it. There's needles in the streets, folks hardly surviving. Sidewalks next to highways full of cars self-driving. The poor keep hurting, the rich keep thriving. Doggone it. There's a little town somewhere. The only thing you hear at night is that old mill humming. The only time traffic backs up is when that old sweet Norfolk Southern train's running. With me and a dog on it. Just me and a dog on it. People's crying about burning coal, but not the poor souls who's a digging in. I reckon there's been many good men in the grave trying to keep our houses lit. And down in the oil fields, the pipeline, the linemen and the coal mines. So we can sit at home and plug in a newfangled bullshit. And Republicans and Democrats, I swear they're all just full of crap. I ain't ever met a good and city slicker bureaucrat.
Amen to that. Doggone it. Good morning. Hopefully everybody's doing well. I'm alive. I got 161 days, no boost. Yeah, me. So let's do this. I had whistle nose earlier. Got rid of it. There it is. There's the motley crew. The motley duel. One under. I'm This one is only 5.5% too, so well under my mark. And I got 161 days, no boost. Daggone it. That was Oliver Anthony. Daggone it is the name of the song. Yeah, the dude, to talk about Oliver Anthony again. Yeah, let's talk about Oliver Anthony. So, the more I listen to his music, the more it really is changing the way I view what the hell is going on with this country and the world, actually. The guy's words are powerful, man. Really powerful. His message. Like, what he's singing about is the middle class, okay, middle class, and how it's pretty much like getting really hard for the middle class these days, especially since Bonehead got into office and screwed everything up, Mr. Biden. Fuck, man, made me makes me made me think, still making me think. Uh, I was just thinking last night, why? What are we doing here? Why are we here? Most of us, 90% of us, you know, we make up most of the human race, the middle class, the poor, and the middle class. Not even middle class. It's like the lower part of middle class. Because really, is like that whole middle class is almost gone. It's mostly poor and rich. Okay, that's what is going on here. And the poor are serving the rich, the ones that happen to be working. The other poor are either sponging off the lower middle class, or they're just not working and not contributing at all, which almost seems smarter. But unfortunately, if you decide to go that route, you don't have any comforts, really, generally speaking. But like, it just makes me think, like, what am I doing? Like, I'm just surviving, like most people. We're just surviving, man. We're here to just survive. We're here to work to serve the leeches of society and the rich, right? They're the ones enjoying life. The ones that don't want to work, well, they got all day, okay? They got all day to do whatever they want. And pretty much the rich, you know, they get to go out, play golf all the time, go on trips, have this and that. I mean, the poor, they don't get to go have golf and go on trips, but they get to lounge around all day, kick back, play on their free phone, kick back in their free room, go to a park, enjoy the sunny day, the birds in the trees, and lay there, drink a couple of cheap beers, smoke some cheap weed, and just, be a little bit happy. But, our lower middle class, the working people, we're the ones that are fucking carrying most of them. We're the ones that are not getting what we deserve. We're the ones making things happen, making things move, okay, keeping things alive. That's us. And you know what? I was thinking, you know what we deserve? The people that get our asses up every day and go to work and suffer, hangover or not. I don't have a hangover, by the way. Just saying, you know what would really help us? A big fat stimulus check. I'm not talking no $700, $1,000. I'm talking a nice $5,000, $10,000 fucking check just to say thank you. And here, maybe this will help you out for a while. You know what? How about all this money we spend on this bullshit Ukraine, all this bullshit that we waste money on, just whatever the government just throws money out, you know, putting all these uh, fucking drug addicts up in motel rooms, that don't, all they're doing is paying for a place for these idiots to party, really. So how about cut them off for just a certain amount of time, okay? Take that money and give it to us for a one-time check, just saying thank you for us keeping everybody alive, and ourselves, and feeding ourselves. Why can't they do that? All this money they spend on illegals coming into this country illegally, all the money they spend on that, all the money they spend on these hopeless drug addicts, all the money they spend on this and that, all this bullshit. How about helping us middle class working people that work full time, that feel like we're just work wasting our lives away just working? That's all we do. They could do that, but they won't. They could do that, you know? Why not do that? That's what we need. You know what? You need to keep us happy, because if something's going to break eventually, you're going to really have a problem on your hand with homeless people. Because, at the rate we're going, letting these illegals in like this, and, people just feeling like it's not worth it. You know, it almost feels like it's not worth it to play the game. People are just giving up. I'm not going to give up. I have given up in the past. I have. I said, fuck it to working. And guess where I was? I was homeless, living in my van, living in a tent. I did that for 10 years of my life. But I've worked. I've been working since I put in at least a solid 30 years of work in my life. I mean, full-time work. And I've never really got to what I thought I should deserve. I never got what I deserved. I'm not a college grad. I don't have a college education. I wasn't born into a wealthy family. Um, I've had normal jobs, okay, and haven't done nothing really stupid. I have good credit. I got a credit score of over 100, 800 and something. I'm not a fucking blow it. I've taken care, and I'm not getting rewarded like I should be. I don't feel like it. I don't think any of us working people that work full time are getting taken care of. They're just milking us, man, squeezing the lime more and more and more. Eventually, the lime's gonna quit fucking producing juice. That's what I see is going on in this world these days. They're just squeezing us, man. It's fucking rich and the poor. The rich and the extremely fucked up poor are just squeezing us working people to death. That's what's going on, man. And we're not getting taken care of. You know what? And it's just gonna ruin everything, man. They're gonna screw everything up. The whole, like you know what? Go screw all of that. The rich, the middle class, and the poor. How about just screw all of that? Start over. The whole money thing, get rid of it. Get rid of banks. Get rid of all that bullshit. Get rid of all of it, all the bullshit. And then go back to the way the Native Americans did it, man. Live off the land, the way the farmers did it. Live off the land. I think I went over this before in one of my other videos. You know what I mean? Just this whole, yeah, just go back to trading. Just trading whatever your goods for other goods. That's how you survive. This whole concept of money was the wrong way. The whole concept of technology, wrong way. Industrial revolution, wrong, wrong, all wrong, all wrong. It's going to end badly. That's the way I think. It might sound pessimistic, but I, I'm, I think I think it's true. I think it's true. It's all bullshit. The whole thing, all of it. We're just we're just pawns in the game. We're just pieces. We're just numbers. We're just a number. You got a social security number, right? You're just a number. You're born. You go to school. You work. You go to work after school. You survive. You die. What's the point? Why are we fucking here? Why are we here? To suffer and to work and to just survive? Well, that's fucking bullshit. That's what's making me think it's all wrong. The whole fucking thing. It's all wrong. The whole industrial revolution is stupid. People are not caring about each other. There's a lot of evil going on and nastiness going on with the human race. everywhere, not just America. People are just, they're missing the whole point. They're missing the whole point. Just everything is wrong in this world. It needs to start over. That's my that's my thought on that. I was just laying there flopping around last night, thinking, what the fuck, man? I was brought into this world to just to survive, to work this fucking job. That's not very fulfilling. It's not. Even if I had a fulfilling job, still you're playing the game. You're slaving to the machine. Okay, I hate it. It's just not what I would think. That's not what I think we were put here for. We were put here for a different reason, and it's not happening because the society, everything went the wrong way a long time ago. Yeah, you got to make the best of it. You got to try to get as much enjoyment out of it as you can. But generally speaking, most of the time, you're doing probably wasting your life away, slaving to this damn machine. And you got AI coming in. What the fuck is that bullshit? Come on, put the brakes on that crap. Put the brakes on all this technology, man. Stop it. Yeah, I know you guys got to make money, so you're creating all these dumb fucking robots and technology. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. It's going to backfire in the long run, especially this AI bullshit. How stupid are humans? How stupid. Create something that's going to take jobs away and kill the human race eventually? How fucking dumb. Come on, people. We can do better than this. You can do better than this. You people out there making that shit happen. I'm out. Later.